Hello children, now let us see about a optical path. So the optical path is defined as the distance traveled by light in vacuum in a time t for which it has traveled a distance d in given medium is called as optical path. So now let us understand about this one very clearly. So consider there is a medium whose refractive index is given by mu. So let me say this is a medium whose refractive index is mu, and assume there are 2 points, namely P and Q, and the distance between P and Q you just denote it by D. And now here I would like to denote this PQ, or the distance between P and Q, or the path between P and Q for which the light ray travels is given by geometrical path. And now consider there are 2 more points, P dash and Q dash, and this is present in vacuum. This is a medium, and this the remaining whole thing is your vacuum. So assuming that the light is passing between these 2 points, P dash and Q dash, and the distance between P dash and Q dash you just denote by x. And now here the P dash and Q dash is your optical path, and the time taken by the light to cover PQ is t only, and at the same time the time taken by the light to cover P dash and Q dash is also time t only. So the optical path to a given geometrical path for a given medium is given as, let us calculate now. So from the figure you can just say the speed of light in a medium is equals to distance traveled by time taken, and at the same time speed of light in vacuum is denoted by, already we know, c, is equals to distance traveled. What is the distance traveled? X by time taken is t. As we have seen, the time taken in both the cases is same, so therefore these two equations can be written as like this. From this we get expression for t is equals to d by speed of light in medium, and from this expression we get for t is equals to x by c. So equating, as LHS is equal, RHS also will be equal in both the cases. So therefore I get x by c is equals to d by Vm, that is speed of light in medium. Send this c that side, you get it as x is equals to d into c by speed of light in medium. But already we know refractive index of a medium is given by speed of light in vacuum by speed of light in the medium. So just replacing this c by Vm with mu, we get the expression for optical path as x is equals to d into mu. So here where x is equals to optical path, that is the distance traveled here in the vacuum, that is the distance traveled in vacuum, and d is equals to geometrical path. Okay, d is nothing but your geometrical path, and this is the distance traveled in medium, whatever the given corresponding medium with respect to we have to calculate, and mu is equals to refractive index of medium. Refractive index of medium. So like this we can calculate the optical path in a easiest way, and there are some more things you can just identify. So okay, if there are two different media and you are just about to calculate the optical path for which both are same, so therefore for two different media the optical path relation is given by mu1 d1 is equals to mu2 d2. Since the time taken will be the same in the vacuum, therefore the optical path is same for both the cases, therefore their mu1 d1 will be equals to mu2 d2. And at the same time you can ask for the path difference. So what is a path difference? The difference between the optical path and geometrical path. So path difference is given by delta x is equals to optical path is x and geometrical path is d. And what is the optical path? You have the formula mu into d minus geometrical path is d. So overall it will be d into mu minus 1. So this is the path difference. This is nothing but the path difference. So path difference is difference of optical path and geometrical path. Optical path and geometrical path. I hope you have understood, children. Thank you very much.